It's your boy, Guwop Don. I'm back at y'all with another reaction, man. Been a long time, no wait. Today we about to watch what happens when you bring a loaded gun to school for a TikTok video. Seemed like it's a black kid that did it. Let's see what's up.
On February 6th, 2023, officers raced into a school after receiving reports of a 14-year-old student brandishing a handgun.
Okay, write this statement. Yeah.
So what I'm saying, I'm trying to talk to you. You talking about a friend? These people not your friend. They can talk to you.
Wake up, please.
You ain't got no friends. You said I put it
These
when
are
it's
not
all
your friends. What did you do, Sonya? Did you threaten anybody?
No, time. Since when we start doing blonde patches? I thought we stopped doing blonde patches back in like 2016, 2017, because I had one. Y'all let me know.
Why?
In class. Why did you even have the gun?
Why, Sonya?
I told you I had. I know, but
I don't believe that shit.
But you want to show.
What you want to show?
Yes, you did.
Stop lying.
You was gonna shoot somebody in the damn school?
In the school? Really?
Cause class wouldn't even not get it. The man said you got on camera, he hear it clicking back, clear as day. So you was still in the school, bro. You can't tell me you was waiting on somebody. Yes, you cannot tell nobody you was waiting on somebody up there. When you done caught it back in the schoolhouse, bro, you go.
Come on, really, Zion?
Is that and really? And nobody here's got X-ray vision. Nobody here can guess what.
I didn't even know this was possible on a Mac. Watch this. Okay, I just opened up Parallels and
That's what anybody's got in the bag. So I'm gonna read this to you, but you can read it along. What grade are you in? 8th grade. All right. If you wish to talk to me still, just sign your name here, and then I'll have mom and grandma.
Listen to me for the last time. Okay? You know I love you more than life and stuff. Please stop lying. Listen to me.
Hey, hold on.
Please stop lying.
Time out. I ain't gonna lie, I thought this was like the mom and then her girlfriend or something like that. I didn't know this was mom and grandma. They should have made that a true statement when it first happened. I keep looking over here. It's a habit. My bad, y'all do set up. But they should have came out with that and said that when it first happened, because it ain't look right when it first started. I'm not going to lie.
You have too many witnesses, baby. Don't sink yourself.
Please don't.
Those are not your friends. I know you
ain't
feel
gotta
like
tell
you
us, but
keep...
put down on that paper what's the truth.
What's
okay?
the truth? I mean, the truth.
The cameras in the classroom, they caught everything. Just take this right down on that paper what's the truth.
Because if you
don't lie,
put it back,
none of that.
Or I apologize. If you threaten someone, you need to put that down because they're going to run the cameras and you got witnesses, E.
You can strip, you can let them say right.
All right, baby, I apologize.
Trust me. That's the small thing.
Lasagna, you know when I know you're telling the truth.
You lying right now.
It's killing us that you can't even go home with us.
You ain't built for jail, bro. I'm telling you.
You're not ready for this.
I was in the 8 hours and I know I ain't built for it. So I know you definitely ain't built for it.
Hey, she said I was in there for 8 hours and you know I ain't ready for it.
You say me and your mom, your best friends, you can talk to me about anything.
That's why I feel
so that's the word I don't believe.
Yes, because you tell me everything, man.
We don't let him out of Southside Parks. There's a lot of stuff that he wants to do. That a lot of these students do that we don't allow him to do.
Oh my God.
He had the gun the day he begged us.
Jesus, I followed my
to take him to Southside Park. He had that gun. I knew he was lying.
He would have shot somebody up that end.
Hey man, listen, I know things right now seem bad, alright? It could be better, right? I agree with you. But everyone's alive, and you're alive. Right? And you didn't do nothing that nobody can come back from.
Exactly, that's what I keep saying. This is not the end of the world.
It's at the end of the world.
No,
this is your turn around. Beat up for you regardless.
You know he there.
Would you be a witness for me here?
Yes. So is he going to be at the detention center or after y'all?
Well, he's a juvenile, you know what I mean? So he's going to be, he's going to go to Jack.
He's going to Jack? Oh,
yeah.
You going to jail,
okay.
Bro.
He good. So I guess you'll be hungry too when you see us because you know you're on a special diet, you don't eat certain foods. So guess what? Like I told you, choices and consequences. This is not a bed of roses. You're not going to the Hilton.
In fact, you know what? I'm going to take it next door real quick just so you can fill this out.
So hold on now. So Youngin brought a gun to school, right? He went in here, he brought a gun to school. It looked like he got some good parents or grandparents, whoever they were. I don't remember. But why? What's the main point? He trying to stunt? What he trying to do? I'm confused here, y'all. I'm really confused.
This and here, this is just all you. This is just whatever you want to say, you know? It's crazy, man. Transition. That's why the teacher was outside the door. So class comes in, they start to do it. The only reason we for sure is because she's got a clip of TikTok video she was making in the class while the teacher was outside. You hear the rap. That was the evidence of it. Incredible. Allegedly, he's pointing at the kids. And Tamar is the one that said, according to her, you shoot a threat. I am playing with you today.
Oh, boy, you going to jail. You are going to jail. You went ahead and pointed the gun at one of your classmates. You going to jail. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's see. And just...
I brought a gun to school because I get dropped off up the road, and I still have to walk a little bit. Some boys see me walking, and they said if they see me walking, I hope he ain't really write this. Hold on, y'all, we gotta run this back. I thought I was reading it wrong, but it's him. I brought a gun to school because I get dropped off up the road, and I have to walk a little bit. Some boys see me walking, and they said if they see me walking again, I was going to have to see about them. So I brought a gun. Okay.
Okay. Do you want to mention anything about school?
Yes.
All right, man. So what I'm gonna do, that way, like I can't go back behind you and admit to robbing a bank or whatever. I'm gonna put a line right here. Nobody can come behind and do that.
After writing his statement, officers headed back to his devastated family to explain the next steps to them.
All right, guys, we are gonna get going. Jack, they have like a point system, right? Obviously, firearm stuff is towards the top. Mm-hmm. There's talk about him pointing at somebody, right? Mm-hmm. However, I haven't interviewed those people. You know what I mean? The sergeant that was here earlier, he didn't do that, so I can't say he pointed at anybody, right? If that was the case, then for sure.
Boy, he look guilty than the mud sitting over there in that chair, yeah. Look at his face. Hold on. Hold on. I'll do this. Look at his face.
Interview those people. You know what I mean? The sergeant that was here earlier, he didn't do that, so I can't say he pointed at anybody, right? If that was the case, then for sure he would be staying, right?
Yeah, he did
that's
that.
a serious crime, right? We don't know that that's happened yet, right? We can.
The man told me he did.
Well, yeah, right. He told me too, but
He said they had one person confirmed it.
Yeah, I have to speak with him. You know what I mean?
So I mean, if somebody was to confirm it, when would he come home with me?
Well,
so he brought a gun to school, pointed it at somebody,
you know what I mean? So
and
today,
then more than likely lied about
Jack
the situation.
In a few hours, right? Or you may not, because it is still a firearm. Like I said, it's the point system. You've been in trouble before?
No.
Okay, that helps, right? If it's your third time, you know what I mean? Like it does help. But if it's your first time, that helps you with the points. Whatever. Once they're done with that, the investigation's still gonna continue, right? So tomorrow, I gotta speak with all the kids in the class and all that stuff. You know, if it comes out that he's pointing at somebody, that's aggravated assault.
But the man said the girl was on TikTok and he heard him cock it back. He was saying right now.
Yeah, well,
But
yeah.
the tape's gonna show it and everything. I just want to tell the truth.
I just haven't seen it, so I can't put it on him. You know what I mean? Whatever comes out, and but I don't know. I've seen him a lot.
Dang, bro, it look like he don't even care. Your parents sitting right there going through all that, and like you don't even care, bro. He don't need, he really don't care. Look at his face. He don't care. It's like they've been letting him slide or something like that, or either they already kind of knew he was going down that path. Like, come on, son.
Right? I know at first he's kind of suspicious of me, but Mom, I promise I'm gonna treat him with respect. Right? Have you done that so far?
Hold on, bro. Why they acting like he going away to jail for life or something like that? They all in here, they crying. You would have thought somebody died. Lord, man. He gonna be alright. He made his decision, man. He gotta live with that. He got to. The way they acting, man, they acting like somebody just passed away. I ain't gonna saw. I think that's grandma. Grandma in the green shirt. I ain't see a tear come down your face yet. I ain't see not one tear come down your face yet. Not one. And she done wiped her face about 5-6 times.
I already lost your uncle. Please don't do this to me, Trey. Please. I love you so much. You got so much potential. You got so much to live. You understand me? And you don't have no friends out here. Come on. It's what's up here, baby. What's in there? Please, baby. Please, baby.
Do you here for anything else, or?
No, okay. I'll just go ahead and explain, but you already know.
Yeah.
It's zero tolerance.
Hey, that's totally understandable.
He's waving at it.
You're right.
But
I mean, if he's not telling the truth, it's all gonna come out. Whatever you do in the once, it's gonna come out. Whatever you do, you know, they got cameras, people talking, just tell the truth. Even if it was in the wrong, baby. Just tell the truth. That's all. Just tell the truth.
Nah, you could lie a little bit, you know. You could make the police do their job, man. She's talking about some tell the truth. Hey, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Hey, Johnny and them down the street said they was gonna jump me.
Okay, if you cocked it, you pointed at somebody, just tell the truth, honey.
And you pointed like I just kept in my boot.
Okay.
Oh, shut up. See, the grandma is gonna make him go to jail for real. Like, she sitting right here telling him tell the truth. Now he's sitting right here telling all this information in front of the officer. He ain't even get read his Miranda rights or whatever it's called yet.
So say like this, my boot bag like this, but it's in my boot bag. Like 4 feet, I just got close to it and got cocked it.
And what was the reason behind that?
Like, cause it was getting close to the date, but like I tried to cock it like.
It was before lunch, right?
No, it was not that lot of gun first.
It was before lunch, but like people was coming in and they was yelling, so like I tried to cock it so they wouldn't hear the sound, like people were screaming, so when I cocked it, it was some girl she recording TikTok, and I guess it was still the sound.
Hey man, listen, I've arrested high schoolers.
Let's go back for a second. So you at school, you got some good parents and all that, right? You over here trying to act tough with a gun, but the inside of your jacket is coming out. Come on, Slim. Y'all gotta pick y'all priorities.
Sound.
All of his lining inside of his jacket is on the outside of his jacket.
Hey man, listen, I've arrested
like he just
high
got into a
schoolers.
fight for real.
Mom, I call them. You know what they say? Okay, I'm taking them. Unfortunately, man, you got your mom, you got your grandma. She's telling me she lost
My son.
his son. Dude,
His uncle, her only brother. I mean,
listen, man, middle school's too early to start this, man. I can't.
Middle
I was surprised
school?
when I got the call, man. Man, you got people, you got
bro,
family on the phone.
yeah, that's the other grandma. That's his dad's grandmother. His dad is locked up right now for attempted murder.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, man. So we got some thinking to do, man.
Y'all should already know where this was going. You should already know. If his pop's locked up for attempted murder, he being raised by all women. No disrespect. What you think gonna happen?
I want to give her a hug, anything like that, real quick.
Officers now speak with witnesses to paint a full picture of the events that took place
And this
that
ain't
day.
snitching, bro. These are regular school
it on camera. What
classmates.
was you
They
doing with
supposed to
it?
be telling.
Well, at first I didn't know in third period.
This ain't
Before
snitching,
the
bro.
fourth period came, before the bill had run, he had pulled it out. And I guess everybody else seen it. And
What class was that?
$100.
Okay. So you were there already?
Yes, sir.
You said everyone else saw it, but did
Well,
you
yeah, I seen it, but nobody else was.
Okay, gotcha. What did it look like?
Black.
Okay.
He said it was I don't want to get the wrong one. It said something like G2. I don't know. It was something like that. I don't know.
Okay.
I looked at him, he made eye contact, he looked at me, but he already had on his hand side and put that.
Okay.
I didn't think nothing of it
It's the
until
girl
like
that had the
when
TikTok?
he actually like when I heard it. Me and the girl, when people started actually coming inside the classroom, me and her was making the video or whatever, just dancing or whatever.
Okay, like a
And
TikTok
then
thing?
the boy and Zion They just came together, and I guess the boy was picking on his head or whatever, just making jokes or whatever. And so he pulled out the gun and he caught their back or whatever. We ran out of the classroom, so for whatever reason, after that happened, I don't know.
So he pulled it out of the book bag, you said?
And tucked it in his pants.
Tucked in his pants? And when did he cock it?
When the other boy came inside the classroom.
So he didn't just pull out, he said so. So how did that happen? How did he go from just coming to class, sitting down, to you seeing that?
Oh, he just pulled it out of nowhere,
like out of his book bag, out of his waistband. Oh, okay. What did he do? Put it on the table? Did he pass it around? What did he do?
Yeah, he didn't pass it around. He just had it in his hand and put it back up.
Oh, okay, gotcha. And
So you wanted to go to juvie? He claimed he brought a gun to school because some dudes around his way said, "I better not catch you again." Basically, you know what I'm saying? That's what he claimed. But then, you come to school around your classmates and all that, and you just willingly go ahead and pull out the gun, and you just flashing it and expect ain't nobody gonna snitch on you? I don't know what to tell you on that one, bruh.
Teacher at?
She's outside.
Outside because it's transition. Okay. Was he trying to be kind of secretive about it, or?
Well, because he didn't want nobody else to see it, so he turned his back.
Okay. So who was he showing it to specifically? Okay, gotcha. What did you think? You said you ran out the classroom, and why was that?
Because I didn't know what was going to happen.
Right. So I could understand that. But when you saw him put it in his waistband, that didn't.
No.
What if you can create your own website by saying, "This is what I want"? With Wix, you can.
No, I didn't see him put it in, but it all made sense. I seen him digging inside his book bag, right?
Gotcha.
And then the other girl came inside the classroom, so I wasn't worried about him.
Okay. You didn't really see it on. Well,
right.
I guess. Did you ever see it, or did you just hear it?
I heard it.
Oh, gotcha. You heard it. You were doing your dance. You hear it.
You ran out.
And you ran out.
Did you see it after you heard it?
Yeah, because in other classes he been putting them out and stuff, and then he had
At first I was surprised because he ain't bring somebody to school.
Heck yeah, you'd be surprised. I'd be surprised.
It's like the way he's affiliated out of school is and threatening me.
So why would he threaten you?
I know. I'm just.
If he's pretending to be clicked up, why is he threatening you? Does he think you're clicked up?
I don't know.
Did you show it anyone?
So he lied. He lied in front of his parents. So okay, that's why the grandma kept on saying, "Bro, stop lying. Just tell the truth." So he just want to be hood now, basically. You in middle school trying to be a gangster. Terrible, boy.
It was just like Miss, she made us put our book bags by another door, so we didn't have it put on against, get on the phone.
Yeah.
But I knew something was off because, when I went over there, my pocket was open. I didn't know I left the pocket open. My pocket was open because I got my notebook. I seen 3 people. They was on the book bag, screaming.
All right, man,
I noticed the pocket was open. The first thing that came to my mind was
I don't need to hear everybody's interview. I ain't gonna lie.
Did they say
what happened to the guy?
He was showing people in different.
Go right here.
In the ground, and I'm sure you don't want your name on a shirt. There's some choices you're gonna have to make, some thinking you're gonna have to do. You're 15 years old, you're making your bed, and you're gonna have to lie in it.
Can I ask you another question? Why didn't you come tell us then?
I heard.
She's smiling about it, but I ain't gonna lie. How can I put this? If somebody see a gun and they in school, right? Most of the time, they not gonna go tell somebody. Which is, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain that, but it's just not gonna happen, buddy.
You'd have been the first to jump up and say, "I knew we had it if it had shot tomorrow." Why didn't you say
Why you just looking at her like that?
Whatever the outcome of all of this is, I hope it's positive and you do better. Because there's no reason why a 15-year-old shouldn't be carrying a gun.
He's 15 years old. With the line coming up.
The juvenile was charged with 1 felony count of possession of a firearm on school grounds. Moments like these often serve as...
Boy, you got off easy, boy. He got off easy. He got 1 count. I was expecting 2 counts. So that means they probably couldn't catch him, you know what I'm saying, on video up in that pipe with that dude. Yeah, you got off easy, bro. I ain't even gonna